so them like sweet sweeper. They know me too real. Don't sell a gun to them, but I'm can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangster, real heartbreaker.
All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Kiss up on my body, cause they know I'm hot.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Cogging me the eye, cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them but I'm so weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet sweeper. They know me too real. Don't sell a gun to them, but I'm can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangster, real heartbreaker.
All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Kiss up on my body, cause they know I'm hot.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Cogging me the eye, cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them but I'm so weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet sweeper. They know me too real. Don't sell a gun to them, but I'm can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangster, real heartbreaker.
All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Kiss up on my body, cause they know I'm hot.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Cogging me the eye, cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them but I'm so weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet sweeper. They know me too real. Don't sell a gun to them, but I'm can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangster, real heartbreaker.
All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Kiss up on my body, cause they know I'm hot.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Cogging me the eye, cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them but I'm so weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet sweeper.
Come to my yard, touch up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice. All of the boys they wanna come to my yard, kiss up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Call me the eye 'cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them boy, them go weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too. Oh, say look, killer. See me a fashion killer. Gangsta real heartbreaker.
Boys they wanna come to my yard, touch up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice. All of the boys they wanna come to my yard, wanna come to my yard, touch up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice. All of the boys they wanna come to my yard, kiss up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Call me the eye 'cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them boy, them go weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. Don't say look on to them, but them can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangsta, real heartbreaker.
Boys they wanna come to my yard, touch up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice. All of the boys they wanna come to my yard, wanna come to my yard, touch up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice. All of the boys they wanna come to my yard, kiss up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Call me the eye 'cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them boy, them go weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. So them boy, them give me a fashion killer. The original gangsta, real heartbreaker.
Boys they wanna come to my yard, touch up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice. All of the boys they wanna come to my yard, wanna come to my yard, touch up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice. All of the boys they wanna come to my yard, kiss up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Call me the eye 'cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them boy, them go weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. Don't say look on to them, but them can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangsta, real heartbreaker.
Boys they wanna come to my yard, touch up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice. All of the boys they wanna come to my yard, wanna come to my yard, touch up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice. All of the boys they wanna come to my yard, kiss up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Call me the eye 'cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them boy, them go weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. Don't say look on to them, but them can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangsta, real heartbreaker.
Boys they wanna come to my yard, touch up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice. All of the boys they wanna come to my yard, wanna come to my yard, touch up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice. All of the boys they wanna come to my yard, kiss up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Call me the eye 'cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them boy, them go weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. Don't say look on to the see me like the original gangsta, real heartbreaker.
Boys they wanna come to my yard, touch up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice. All of the boys they wanna come to my yard, wanna come to my yard, touch up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice. All of the boys they wanna come to my yard, kiss up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Call me the eye 'cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them boy, them go weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. Don't say look on to them, but them can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangsta, real heartbreaker.
Boys they wanna come to my yard, touch up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice. All of the boys they wanna come to my yard, wanna come to my yard, touch up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice. All of the boys they wanna come to my yard, kiss up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Call me the eye 'cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them boy, them go weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. Don't say look on to them, but them can feel her. See me fashion killer. The original gangsta, real heartbreaker.
Boys come to my yard, boys they wanna come touch up on my body. All of the boys they wanna kiss up on my body 'cause they know I'm nice.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Call me the eye 'cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them boy, them go weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. Don't tell a gun to them, but them can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangster, real heartbreaker.
All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Kiss up on my body, cause they know I'm hot.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Call me in the eye, cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them but I'm so weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. Don't tell a gun to them, but them can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangster, real heartbreaker.
All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. Boys, they kiss up on my yard.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Call me can't compete. Every time me come around, I'm so weak. Clean so deep, too real. I look on to them, but them can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangster, real heartbreaker.
All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Kiss up on my body, cause they know I'm hot.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Call me in the eye, cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them but I'm so weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. Don't tell a gun to them, but them can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangster, real heartbreaker.
All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Kiss up on my body, cause they know I'm hot.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Call me in the eye, cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them but I'm so weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. Don't tell a gun to them, but them can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangster, real heartbreaker.
All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Kiss up on my body, cause they know I'm hot.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Call me in the eye, cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them but I'm so weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. Don't tell a gun to them, but them can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangster, real heartbreaker.
All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Kiss up on my body, cause they know I'm hot.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Call me in the eye, cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them but I'm so weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. Don't tell a gun to them, but them can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangster, real heartbreaker.
All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Kiss up on my body, cause they know I'm hot.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Call me in the eye, cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them but I'm so weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. Don't tell a gun to them, but them can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangster, real heartbreaker.
All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Kiss up on my body, cause they know I'm hot.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Call me in the eye, cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them but I'm so weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. Don't tell a gun to them, but them can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangster, real heartbreaker.
All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Wanna come to my yard. Touch All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Kiss up on my body, they know I'm hot.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Cover me the eye, cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them but I'm so weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. Don't sell a gun to them, but I'm can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangster, real heartbreaker.
All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Kiss up on my body, cause they know I'm hot.
Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. Cover me the eye, cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them but I'm so weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. Don't sell a gun to them, but I'm can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangster, real
All of the
heartbreaker.
boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body.
Asanteni sana. Tafadhali tuketi chini. Of course, you agree with me that I am overwhelmed. This is a moment like no other. And let me first take this opportunity to thank the Almighty God. Yes, it is God. I say it is God. Without God, we wouldn't be here. I have gone through many difficult situations, but because of God, we are here today to celebrate that today the people of Kenya have made a choice, and that choice has been confirmed by our judiciary. Let me first and foremost say we are truly grateful as a team, as the Kenya Kwanza team. We are grateful to God because we have come a long journey. We have worked hard. But as the Bible teaches us in Proverbs 20 verses 7, that some trust in chariots and others trust in horses, but we trust in God. It's not the waking up early. It is not the working long hours. It is the favor and the grace of God that has gotten us here. And we are acutely aware of that. Let me also, in a very special way, thank many people who have prayed for us from across the religious divide. Many people have prayed for us. In fact, I said on the day I was given the certificate, I said, we were prayed into victory. I want to thank many people who prayed across this country. Many people fasted. And we are truly, truly grateful. And I want to say to the people of Kenya and to those who have made effort to get us here, that we will not let you down. We will work hard and we will not let you down. Let me also, in a very special way, thank my friends, starting with my wife Rachel, who prays for me every day. Before I leave the door from that house behind me, she always holds my hands and prays for me. And my children, for believing in me and always encouraging me. Very special thanks goes to my friends seated here, the people we started this journey with, under very difficult circumstances. I know many of you have suffered because of being my friends. Many of you have been taken to court. Many of you have been harassed, your children, members of your families. The only crime is that you chose me as a friend. I don't take it for granted. You are my friends. We started with many of you who are formerly members of Jubilee. You know what happened to us. I do not want to say. But we believe in a better, we believed in a freer, more democratic, more rational Kenya. Along the way, many brothers and sisters joined us from other political parties. I want to also say a very big thank you to them. They gave momentum to our journey. And I want to say asante sana. Let me also congratulate and recognize and appreciate the people of Kenya who believed in us. They went out of their way. Under very difficult circumstances, they believed in us. They listened to us. You know, the legendary Mamamboga and Boda Boda guy, they are heroes of our campaign. They defined this election. They were the embodiment of our quest for a better for our Kenya, for our country. The millions of Kenyans who believed in us. Today, by voting for me, the millions who woke up early to go and vote, they have not only voted for me, but they have opened doors and gates for their own children in every village, in every neighborhood, knowing very well that their children as well can become leaders. And every child is free to dream, and every child is free to aspire to any office. And working hard, believing in God, they can get wherever they want to go. I think my election opens possibilities for all our children, irrespective of their background, irrespective of where they come from, irrespective of their financial status. But this afternoon, with the unanimous decision of the Supreme Court of Kenya, our lengthy, suspenseful, and protracted election has come. It is made submit decision at the ballot of the declare it before the doubt that people had prevailed. The court returned its verdict, and I welcome it with tremendous humility. I salute the judges who formed their fidelity, listened, considered all issues, applied the law, and demonstrated their learning, impartiality, and patriotism. Their professionalism has elevated the stature of the judiciary, enhanced the place of petition process in legitimating election results as the true reflection of the people's decision, and afforded the nation an opportunity to reflect. It also afforded the nation an opportunity to debate and to come to terms with the implications of the last general election. I do not take this for granted, and I thank the judiciary in general and the Supreme Court in particular for staying strong as the shining beacon of constitutionalism and the rule of law, even in the most daunting of circumstances. And you know what I mean. The Supreme Court scrutinized, examined, and dissected and tested the declaration of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission against the high standard established by the Constitution. The decision vindicated the Commission's effort